Hello, this is Braeden Steel from the Yuma Sun. I am here for Spirit of Humanity with our nominee this week, Ray Lagunas. How you doing today, Ray?
Good, yourself?
I'm doing well. So we got word from your wife that you do a lot of great things in the community that kind of go under the radar. But before we get to that, I just want to know more about Ray. What do you do in the Yuma community for work, and how long you've been here, that sort of thing?
So I was born and raised here. Parents born and raised here. I currently work for the City of Yuma. I'm the construction inspection supervisor. I've been with the City of Yuma for 24 years now. I just do what I got to do, just hang out and provide back to my community.
And how did you get into construction?
Oh man, well my father was in construction and grandfather was in construction, and so it just kind of led into that.
And your wife is director of the Humane Society for
Yes.
Yuma.
Yes.
Tell me about that, like your experience working with her with that.
Oh man, it's a family experience.
Yeah.
We involved a lot with the Humane Society. My kids are involved. We do multiple things with her, voluntold. But no, we do a whole lot with the Humane Society also.
And what are some of the things that you love doing with the Humane Society most? Like what kind of efforts?
I like just helping them out. I do their Christmas breakfast for the staff. I go out and cook breakfast for them. We help out as much as we can. Any event she has, just kind of in the background, support her and do whatever we got to do there.
And what other volunteering efforts do you get involved with anyone else, or?
Oh yeah, so right now I do a lot of volunteers with our Yuma FFAs. I've done in the past Yuma High School FFA barbecues. I've done Cebola's FFA barbecues, Yuma Catholic FFA barbecues. I was a 4-H leader at one time. I'm currently on the commission for Yuma County Fair. I'm also a Sheriff's Posse member. I'm also a part of a Yuma Territory Rotary. And then I just do a lot of stuff for other nonprofit agencies, people who need help or with barbecues or what have you, to raise money for people who have, say, cancer or medical bills. We do barbecues and fundraisers for them, and things like that.
And why barbecue specifically? How did you get into doing that?
Well, barbecues came from my dad.
Oh, nice.
So even before I was young enough, my dad's always done barbecues for people that needed help. And I just ran with it after that. That's where it started. Ever since I can remember when I was a kid, people needed help for, say, they're a cancer patient or what have you. My dad did their barbecue at no cost, and all the money went to the patients or whoever needed help at that time.
And you've continued that
I've
legacy?
continued it, yeah. I've never charged anybody for any barbecues I've done. I go out and ask the community for donations. They probably don't like it when they see me coming around because you got to pay for all the stuff. It's pretty expensive. And without the guys that help me, I got a crew that helps me all the time. So when I do the barbecues, it's not just entirely me. It's still my dad, and I got a bunch of great friends that help me out with that too.
And what do you think, just in general, what do you think you get most out of volunteering, like the joys or the love for it?
Well, the way I looked at it is, especially when I did the 4-H and the Fair Commission and things like that for the kids, is somebody did it for me when I was a kid. I was a 4-H member, I was an FFA member, and somebody was out there older than me, obviously did it for me, so it was my turn to give back and help that community out and help the upcoming kids to show to do this.
And what's the best way the Yuma community can help the causes that you support and,
Donate. When whatever your cause is, it could be for kids, it could be for the animals, it could be without the community helping, those people that go without. So a lot of time, even if you don't have the funds to do it, just show up and do your person self, just go in and do it yourself.
And is there anywhere, I guess besides maybe the volunteering sites, but where people can learn about upcoming barbecues, upcoming charity events that you do?
I usually just post it on my Facebook page, and then put things out. A lot of times, if it's a nonprofit organization, the nonprofit himself puts it out. But for just the local person that needs help, we just share amongst our family, and it just goes through the friends, and it goes out through that way.
And was there anything else you wanted anyone to know?
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of on the back sides of things. I don't really want the pat on the back, type thing. I just do it because I know somebody's done it in the past for me. And I appreciate the nomination. But it just gives me good gratitude to know that I'm able to help when I can.
Thank you for watching. This has been Braeden Steel with the Yuma Sun, here with Ray Lagunas. And you can read more about this on the Yuma Sun with the companion article, Spirit of Humanity, released every Friday.